Following the late submission of documents by two human rights activists, Njonjo and Khalifa, lawyer Harisson Kinyanjui is now reading mischief in the entire process.
And as I was walking, towards the gate, I found it very curious that this taxi had a stack of documents, which I found rather curious, were being taken towards the Supreme Court. So I decided then to inquire from these people, and I followed one of them. As I was climbing up the stairs to the Supreme Court, I met the registrar, the Honorable Amadi, and then she asked me, quite casually, how is it that we were filing documents late? And I said, well, these are not my documents. And my curiosity was aroused, and so I was going to the Supreme Court to find out what these documents were being filed. Why? Because if yesterday was the time for filing the petition, yesterday was the last day, how fast is it that any of these respondents have filed a response? So I wanted to find out, also that I have been involved in the previous Supreme Court petition, presidential petition, and my hitherto client probably was implicated or affected. And so I was curious, only to find that one of the petitioners, in one of the petitions filed yesterday, Njonjo and Khalifa were filing documents they ought to have filed yesterday.
According to Kinyanjui, the duo, through their lawyer Haron Dobi, should have done so by yesterday. He wondered why the court continue receiving the said documents, some of which he claimed were not signed.
Well, even if those documents we filed late, as in today, are not admitted, we can have these other documents that have been filed yesterday accepted. I beg to differ, because these documents that were being sneaked in today were and remain and are part and parcel of the original documents filed yesterday. And therefore, you cannot have or speak of a complete petition without these documents that were being sneaked in today. And I'm not speaking about a 2-page document. I'm speaking about volumes and volumes of documents.
The petition is seeking to invalidate the October 26th repeat presidential election, arguing that the exercise was marred by irregularities.